Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Sometimes you see a product for sale and you think, man, that looks really cool, but does it actually work? Often you say that because that particular product is fairly expensive. Now I've been looking at this product for literally probably 4 or 5 years and I finally pulled the trigger. So does the BioLite CampStove, in this case the BioLite CampStove 2, live up to expectations? Is it worth the money? Stay tuned, we're going to check it out. Keeping your devices charged these days is a major issue. This is not about social media, although that is very helpful when it comes to getting the news. You need to be able to stay informed. Just tracking the weather, the amount of technology that we have to track the weather through our smartphones is unbelievable. And it can save lives. The key is that you have to be able to keep your devices charged. Now there's all kinds of ways to do that, all the way from a whole home generator to a smaller generator, a solar generator. But can you take the heat that you generate from burning wood and debris in your yard and make it into electricity? This is the BioLite CampStove 2 Plus. We're going to get it out of the bag. There are 2 bags here. The external bag is what actually holds the stove, which is right there. And this internal bag holds the power unit, which we'll take a look at. Very simple. Just open these 2 up like that. This other one locks into the power unit. So let me get it out. You just put this in, and then you pop that right in that spot, and you close it down, and there is your stove. Dimensions are 5 by 7.9. The weight is 2 pounds, basically. Materials are stainless steel, aluminum, and plastic. It is made in East Africa. There is a built-in battery here. This battery is 3,200 milliamps. And its USB output is 3 watts. It's got 3 lights here. It's got fire strength, fan speed, and power output. It does come with a flex light, which I may have, I'm not real sure, but it basically just plugs in and it gives you some light for when you're cooking. This is the USB output. You can plug up whatever you want to charge right there. And if you want to charge this battery pack without the fire, you can do it right here with this USB input. One thing I will note is the size of the pot support. You do have to have a fairly wide pot to fit this. For example, the Toaks 750 or any bottle that's designed to work with a Nalgene will not fit on here. It needs to be just a little bit wider than that. So just something to keep in mind. I don't think you're going to be taking this out on trail. You're probably going to be using bigger pots to cook with it anyway, but just something to note. You can easily put like a little mini grill here as a pot support, but anyway, just be aware of that. Stove is remarkably easy to get fired up. We're going to do that, but before we do, let me show you guys an accessory I picked up as well. This is the portable grill attachment, also from BioLite, specifically designed to work with the CampStove 2 Plus. Dimensions are 9.5 by 12 by 3.5, and the weight is 1.875 pounds. This is a protective cover. We'll go ahead and take it off. You will see that it is made out of stainless steel. The cooking area is 55 square inches, and the price of this accessory is $46, which I think is pretty reasonable when you look at it. On the bottom, it's got these legs, which extend very easily, just like that, so that whenever it's standing up, it will basically mate right here with our stove, okay? Just like that. The way this works, it's obviously got this little grill top, but the flames will come in right through here, and this is like a flame spreader, so the flame will shoot out. This is a feed port, so you can open this up and feed your stove right through here, and the air will be pushed up through here by the fan and pushed out into this area and try to heat the entire grill. And of course your food will be on top of this grate, and it really works very well. You know, it really puts a lot of heat out. I've used it quite a bit at the house with the kids, and it works really good. First thing we're going to do is get this stove going, and it is remarkably easy to do so. I recommend putting some nice chunks of wood at the bottom of the burn chamber, then adding some fluffy stuff on top and some smaller twigs and stuff, and lighting it up. The stove itself will sense when it gets hot enough, and it will automatically kick that fan on and start really producing the heat. I would wait till the fan turns on and then give the grill a good 10 minutes to preheat before you even consider putting your meat on. Keep the feed door open until that fan kicks on and you have a really good fire going, then you can close it down. Today we're going to grill up some kebabs. with you guys, this stove actually exceeded my expectations. That does not happen very often. Most of the time you get something like this and you think it's going to be more of a novelty or a gadget, something that's cool but doesn't really work as advertised, and that is not the case with this stove. I can't emphasize how easy it is to get this thing going, and it's great for people who are new to this. You can buy this. You don't have to have a lot of experience building fires, and with the fan and the way that it intuitively turns on its own to kick that flame up, all you got to do is get something in there that's going to burn, get it hot enough for the fan to start going, and you're golden. The built-in battery is key because you can build up the battery power, then just take that little unit with you. You can take it inside, you can charge your phone, then when you start to run out of power, just crank up a fire and recharge it. Obviously I don't see this as an item for the trail, and I don't think the BioLite really markets it as such. This is more of a survival item. Now it's cool if you want to go car camping and you can charge stuff, but that's not as big of a deal. But the thing is that not only does it work well to charge your phone, but it works really well as a grill. It's very easy to use and effective. One of the things I would definitely recommend, and I've used it with it before, is using wood pellets. It is so easy to use with wood pellets. Just load it with wood pellets, pour some alcohol gel on top, start it up, and it will get going and works perfectly. A small amount of wood pellets will burn surprisingly hot for a long time. That really allows you to have ready-made fuel in case of emergency for any time. Just get yourself a bag of wood pellets, put it inside of a plastic dog food container, and it will stay nice and dry and usable for many, many years. If you guys want to see me try this with wood pellets and show you guys how to do it, just let me know in the comments down below. I am definitely going to recommend getting the wood out of the stove as quickly as you can because it gets hot, and if you leave it in there, it just takes a long, long time to cool down. So if you're kind of in a hurry, get the coals out, get the wood out, and let it start cooling off. You also want to watch the fan blades on the outside of the charging unit. It's all plastic, but those blades are metal and they get hot. Ask me how I know. It is really nice when a product that you look at for many, many years, you have kind of expectations, and all of a sudden you get it and it exceeds your expectations. Like I said, doesn't happen very often, but it definitely happened with this stove. Not sure if you guys are aware, but I have an entire playlist on stoves. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check the stove playlist. About 120 videos or 130 videos now on that stove playlist. Do me a big favor, guys. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up down below. It really helps spread things across YouTube. That's the biggest thing I can ask for you to help my channel grow, is just hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscription button. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any videos, hit the notification bell, and you will be the first to know. Those kebabs have cooled off and it's time to eat, so we're going to end this video. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.